It's the last hour, it's the last show. We'll remind you about our Smoky Mountain fragrance because that is going very, very quickly. If you're already loving and shopping our Black Friday deal, this is her very first scent. This is the original Scent from Above. She created this exactly a year ago. It's a beautiful world of Dolly's heavenly, soft, beautiful, almost cloud-like fragrances. It's sophisticated, it's very feminine. It has wonderful top notes of Mandarin and crisp pear and peony blossom. There's jasmine, there's Lilyofthevalley, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli. It's not overpowering, but boy, is it long lasting. You do get a 3-piece set of the Dolly Parton fragrance set. Here's a little tour of the notes. You can kind of imagine this wonderful harmony. Of course, this beautiful symphony of the notes that all come together, just like her music. It's this beautiful and exotic and really extraordinary fragrance. It's not like anything else you've ever tried. Already a fan favorite, already a customer pick. This is our Black Friday deal, and this expires at midnight. Full size of the Eau De Parfum, full size of the matching fragrance in the body lotion. So you can layer, you can do just the lotion, you can do just the Eau De Parfum, or you can put them both on. And everyone is also getting an additional butterfly ornament. If you add it all up, if you were to purchase all of these separately, you'd be looking at $84. This is an $84 box for $58 today. It's actually 3 gifts in one. Someone gets the ornament, someone gets the body lotion. Hopefully you keep the Eau De Parfum for yourself. So retail value is actually $102 if purchased separately. You're now getting all of it for less than the price of the Eau De Parfum on its own. We're counting you down to a complete sellout. We have sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these. We're now 1,500 remaining. So who's on your gift list? Maybe it's the person who has everything, or maybe it's that very hard to buy for family friend or relative. We have that available for you as well. So it's now the time to place your order or go online to hsn.com, whether it's the Smoky Mountain Eau De Parfum or whether it's the Scent from Above. You can't go wrong. Dolly Parton is with us tonight. Let's talk about Scent from Above, Dolly. This is so beautiful. I think it really captures your essence. And I know the butterfly symbol is very, very important to you. And I love how it's sort of, I mean, through all the decades, we've seen images of a butterfly follow you throughout your career.
Well, it's true. The butterfly is my symbol because I've just been known for that since I was a little kid. Because Mama used to talk about how I loved the butterflies and how I used to get lost in the woods just wandering around chasing butterflies because they were so beautiful to me and colorful and gentle, and I wasn't afraid of them. But I just think they remind me kind of myself. I just like to kind of get along, spreading a little color here and there if I can. But I just loved them always. And when I was young, early in the business, I wrote a song called Love is Like a Butterfly, and it was really one of my biggest hits. And so when I started my theme park, I used the butterfly it was called Dollywood, and I used the W as a butterfly with the colors. And so, of course, you know, I have my butterfly records, and I'll have my butterfly this, my butterfly that in different companies. And then I thought, well, when we got ready to put the Scent from Above perfume together, we had to have a butterfly as the top. So, of course, we went on with that. And, of course, we're going to carry that on in all the collections of the fragrances that we might have through the years. I think we'll probably always have the butterfly somewhere on it. But, I mean, you can't hardly go wrong with butterfly. Everybody loves them. And I just think they're special little angels somehow. And Scent from Above, the reason I called it that is because I think it smells so soft and heavenly and cloud-like, and like you'd think if you could smell an angel, what an angel smelled like. That's what I thought that was. That I just think that perfume reminds me of that angelic smell, that just soft and pure and innocent-like, but it's just a great smell that lasts. And I love it. Even wrote a song called Scent from Above about the perfume.
Oh, I love that music. And of course, the fragrance is just completely mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. It's kind of whisks you away. Everybody who comes by, that we have a little sort of sample area of all the fragrances here behind the scenes, Dolly, and everyone always picks one up and goes, mmm. And then they go, mmm. And then they're torn, right? They can't decide which one they like the best, whether it's Smoky Mountain or Scent from Above. They really do have two totally different personalities. They're unique, but I do think they're both worth trying. If you do want to get our Black Friday deal, this is the last chance. These are selling out. We started with thousands and thousands of these over the last year. We're down to our final 1,300. Everyone is getting the full size of the Eau De Parfum. By the way, this is the only place that you're getting the full size of the body lotion. It's the only way that you can get the butterfly ornament. That's a beautiful kind of crystal faceted butterfly, nice big size, about 3 inches by 4 inches. It has a little clip on it, so you can clip it to your hair, you can clip it to a belt, you can clip it to your tree, you can decorate with it, or you can just put it somewhere, maybe on your windshield or your visor in the car. Just a little butterfly to remind you of maybe your transformation or maybe your journey where you're going in your life. So we're gonna say last call on this particular trio. It's really like 3 gifts in one, Dolly, because you can keep one and gift 2.
Well, I think that's true, and that, like I say, they're very compatible smells. Even if you got one person in the house that's wearing one in the other, like we were talking about before, if you got, but nothing worse than dueling perfumes. You've been places where all these women wear these strong perfumes, and it's like by the time you're home, you've got a headache, you know, from smelling all the dueling perfumes. But these are very compatible. Like if like I say, if you bought some even for a niece or a daughter, and both of you wearing a different one, they're very sweet smells, but they're also makes a nice gift. And it is that time of year to where you really want to have something pretty, whether you put it in the bag or whether you put it in a box, but knowing that you're going to have something that smells good too. So it's really a nice time of year to buy things like that. But I'm very proud of the Smoky Mountain Eau De Parfum. I'll get a kick out of saying that. That's not very Smoky Mountainish to say that, but anyhow, I like the title Smoky Mountain. But anyway, I really think that, well, we know that people love the Scent from Above, and I really believe that they're going to like this just as much, but for a different reason. They're slightly different. Of course, they're different, but they're both good.
Well, we have so many fans tuning in to say hello. Let me read some of these. Lori says, Dolly is awesome. I've been listening to her music since I was a kid. Meg says, thank you, Dolly, for all that you do for people. You are truly an angel. I've been a fan of yours my entire life. She owns both the perfumes. She's visited Dollywood and the RCA studios in Nashville, so that's so fun. Lori says, hello, Dolly. I love the Smoky Mountains and I love the perfume. Can't wait to try yours. You look beautiful in purple tonight. Jen says, we love Dolly and all that she does for everyone. And so it's really fabulous to hear from so many of you. Pam says, hello to Dolly. Wish her a very special and Merry Christmas. Jennifer says, love you, Dolly. You're so inspirational. And I think that's what's so wonderful about these. Really are her very first fragrances. And in the 60 years she's been in show business, her very first fragrance was Scent from Above. So I kind of feel like it's a collector's item. It's a wonderful place to start. You can start your fragrance collection there. Of course, this is the only hour, the last hour of the year where you can get them both. And it may be another year before you see another fragrance. So wouldn't it be a great idea to kind of start a little Dolly collection? Because then everyone can feel like they do have a part